You bought into the Vineyard.
But this is our home.
I just happened to bring by a copy of the agreement I signed with Antonio. I, the undersigned, blah, blah, blah. Okay, here it is. Ownership of 51% of all lands and buildings. See, this here is a building. So, warn all you want, Sparky, but I got rights too.
So you're throwing us out?
No, I wouldn't do that. I'm moving in. Let me refer you again to the contract.
All right, that contract is something you made with Antonio. I'm pretty sure that I could take that to court.
And in the meantime, I will be bunking with you. Oh, okay, so here's the other good part. The property stated is on parcel 185 Sherwood Road. As far as I'm concerned, this house is on this property, which makes this house my property. But if you don't believe me, you can ask our business expert here. You want to tell him, Sparky?
A good lawyer would be able to prove that this house is excluded from the property listed in this contract.
It's a good idea. You go find that lawyer. We probably won't be able to get a court date for a month or two. In the meantime, all my assets are tied up in this place, and I don't have a paycheck. So I think I'll go check out of the motel and make myself comfy on 51% of the couch I own.
You're acting like a spoiled brat.
I am. You're the one who fired me because you liked it when I kissed you.
When he what?
I had plenty of reasons to fire you, one of which was you forcing yourself on me. But I'd be happy to write you a letter of recommendation, leaving that part out, just to get rid of you.
I don't want to work somewhere else. I want to keep my job at PE.
Well, I'm going to put this as politely as I can. Get off my sofa before I rip off your head.
You know what? No problem.
Okay, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm willing to bet you don't shower with your clothes on, so neither do I. Which way is it to the master bath? Because I am, after all, master of this domain. Okay, I'll find it myself.
Stupid. I'm not gonna let this jerk do this to you guys.
We can call the cops.
No, it's too complicated. I'll just hire him back.
No.
No, look, get out after he came on to get work, all right?
He was trying to push the envelope, and I can handle myself. You know that.
So they're just trying to undermine your new job.
You know what? I'm a Buchanan. I mean, really, what can the guy do to me?
Honey, he can make you feel insecure and unsure.
But that's up to me. And to be quite honest, when he was concentrating on his work, he was pretty good at it.
He's a blackmailer.
Nash is right. Listen, if you give him his job back, this is never going to end. He's going to ask for raises, promotions, and how far are you willing to go? He can't be trusted, and you shouldn't be anywhere near the company.
Yeah, but what about you guys? You can't just let him move in here. Look, I mean, he's not going to leave until he gets what he wants.
Oh, yeah, let me deal with him.
Sorry to interrupt, guys, but do we have any more shampoo? The one in the shower's empty. No. I have to admit, that shower is much nicer and less crowded than the one at New Jersey State Prison. But it could use a little updating. Maybe we should mortgage the place. We do a little renovation. You'd be like,
Okay. Look, Jared, you, admired Asa, right?
yeah, absolutely.
Okay, well, do you think that he would have done what you're doing to get what he wanted?
Absolutely. One of the things that made Asa so successful was his ability to take advantage of any situation for his own gain. The man stopped at nothing to get what he wanted. If someone sent him to prison just for the hell of it, yes, I think he'd be doing just what I'm doing. Honestly, I think he'd be worse. I'll have the rest of my stuff sent over later.
Well, so much for that strategy.
So, bitch, I really didn't think he was going to keep this up.
Okay, look, it's not the end of the world. We'll take the baby to my mom's or my dad's until he's finished.
No, I built this place. I'm not just handing it over to that jerk.
Then let me buy out his picture.
You crazy? He'll jack up the price.
Well, we've already called his bluff and told him to call the cops on me.
And I don't like that idea either. All right? Even if you don't go to jail, he's going to drag your name through the mud. Okay? To be honest, I don't want you away from me or Bree for even a second. Okay?
Nash is right, Jess. This is not the way.
Then what are we going to do?
There's 3 of us, and we're very, very smart. So, I mean, there's no way Jerry can beat us at this blackmail game. Is there?
Well, I'm beginning to wonder.
We can beat this guy.
How?
I don't know. I just wish we could pick him up and throw him out the door.
Well, I'll tell you what we're not going to do is let him just walk all over us, all right? We are going to get Jared Banks out of our lives forever. We should not worry about him beating us in his little game.
You should worry about it. You want to know why? Because you want to know what I've been doing for the last 2 years? I've been sitting in a cell just thinking about how to beat you in my little game.